We are live once again, 10 o'clock at night. Video. I don't know what the hell is going on. There we go. Fix that problem. All right. Yo, Joker, what's up, man? What you doing? Ain't doing anything tonight? Just hanging out? Let me see. Let me see something here real quick. All right. I guess it's just me and you, Joker. Ain't nobody else on. Send you an invite just in case if you want to get on. I hope I sent it to the right person. I don't know. I sent an invite. I guess it was you. I gotta write names down to these emails I got here. See if anybody else. All right. All right. Might as well just get going then. If somebody jumps in, they jump in at the time. All right. I'm gonna just do a video. This video is for EROD212 800 sub contest. So I'm just saying congratulations to EROD. If you haven't subbed to this guy, you should. This guy done a lot for the community. He does a lot of press and books. He got that nice show where he does that. Is it worth being slabbed on your books? And he comes out with the breakdown with the information and everything. So he's a great guy. You guys should check out his channel. Comic Addiction, man, what is up, dude? Haven't seen you in a long time, brother. It's been a while. I haven't seen you around in the chats either. Did you finally move to Ohio? Oh, you're still getting ready to move, so all right. Kachun, what's up, man? How's it going? Thank you for showing up. No, in May. So you're gonna move in May? Yeah. Well, I would say you ain't moving now, man. It's too much snow and rain. It's not good time to move up here at this time. I would wait for springtime. Sounds good. All right, so let me just get going. TK Cosplay. Hey, what's going on? How's everybody? This video is for EROD's 800. There was no money. Maybe going to move. Yeah, I understand. It's nice to see you. Finally showing up. I was like worried. I don't know what happened to you. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of things since the last time we've been chatting. So So everybody knows I am Big Lion Hex 646. Of course, if you don't know, this is my co-host right over here, Lenny. So of course, Lenny's gonna say hello. On the tube. No problem, comic. All right, so EROD's contest is comment sub, and he wants to have 5 books to be pressed, or which 5 should be pressed. So of course my first book is this Captain America 113 by Jim Sharenko. There is a homage cover on the Captain America Death of Humans. Yeah. So this book is going to be one of my entries to get pressed. I did have another issue of it. Erod had it, but it was missing a staple, so it wasn't really worth getting it pressed. So I got another one. So I'm gonna get this signed. So this is gonna be one of the books that I'm gonna send in back to Erod to get pressed, and I'm going to get this signed. Try to get this signed by Jim Sharenko again, hopefully. Hey, who that? What's up? So I started off with Captain America as my first hero when I first started collecting back in the days. So I got 2 books already pressed by him. So this is going to be my third one. I'm kind of like old school. I wasn't doing pressing. Most of my books I send in the way they were. But times have changed. So considering the 2 books, I finally got 2 books pressed and I got them back, and I was really surprised. But I can't. I'm with the fact. No problem, Joker. No problem. Who that? My dude. Hope. You have a great weekend. Yes. So I picked up another copy. Hopefully, I could try to get them signed again. And considering the first 2 I got back was to me, they were like a 4.0 condition, and when I got them back, there was a big improvement on the books. It went from, like, I would say, a 4 to like a 6. So that's like a 2 big, that's the 2 points. That's pretty much a lot for this, old time book. So I decide to, why not, start pressing them out, get a little press out of them, and get a little bump grade higher. It probably, if I press my other books that I send, those 9.6s that I got would have been probably came back as 9.8. So this is one of the books that I'm going to send in. So because big Captain America fan, so I'm going to get this signed. The next book over here, as you can see, it's Avengers 143. I have like an Avengers run. The reason why I picked this one, of course, if you don't know, George Perez did not, he didn't, I don't know if he did the cover, but he's the artist on the inside. So that's the reason why I picked this one, because as you guys know, George Perez is retiring, and he's going to be at the East Coast Con, and I don't have anything signed by him, and I also don't have anything signed by Jim Sharenko. So technically doing all of this is going to be very exciting, and I figure if you're going to go all out, do the pressing, get a little bit of condition, if I can get a half grade, another grade better, especially sign books, if you're going to go all out, yeah, because I only had 2 signed books that I will actually mine back in the days, and I just happened to be, it was at a Big Apple Con, believe it or not, and I just bought the 2 books that were there, and Jim Lee was signing, and those were my first 2 books that I ever got signed by Jim Lee, and I haven't had anything signature since then. But I've bought books that have been signed, so I'm starting to get back into it. So this is gonna be my next book. Hopefully George Perez can sign. So definitely, a pressing wouldn't hurt. So here's another one. Inhuman number 8. I got this book on the New York Warriors auction. I got it from Biggie. Biggie wasn't really wanted to sell it because he was really into it. So I got a great deal when he did, and I looked it up, and George Perez did this book also. He did number 8. He did 1 through 4, and then number 8. So I'm going to get this one pressed. I'm a big human fan. I haven't got any of these graded yet, so I'm gonna get him to sign this one. This is gonna be nice with the black bolt. So that's gonna be number 3. So another George Perez, because I think I'm gonna try to go to 2 cons, East Coast and Terrific Con. Terrific Con, George Perez is gonna be there also, but that's what Sorenko is gonna be also. So I'm gonna try to get some books, East Coast by George Perez and Terrific Con. So trying to get as many books, especially from Joe Perez, before he retires. So maybe I can try to squeeze out, I don't know how much he charges, but maybe I could try to get 3 and then 3 on George Perez. And I got 3 for Sorenko there. So I'm going to see what I can do, at these cons. So this one, if you don't know, I won this one in The Boy Who Had 7 mystery boxes. This was one of the grails. Okay. So I was really, really happy to win this. So this is like a real key old book to get graded. So I guess if I'm going to go all out with a type of book like this, I see if EROD could press to try to get a little bit better grade out of it, because it's starting, staples are kind of low, but EROD's going to let me know, so this is going to be number 4. When it doesn't really go in order of, category wise, just these are just 5 books. So I'm going to send this one in. Hopefully, I can press it out a little more and, get this one graded. So that's going to be great. So, and then the next book is this Fantastic Four 178. This is a George Perez book, artist. So of this one has the Frightful Four in the picture. So I'm going to try to get George Perez to sign this one. And again, I got a Fantastic Four run, Avengers run, so it's gonna be pretty cool. I mean, it was hard for me to pick books from Perez because I got so many, and I don't know if there was any key books for him to sign, or I was trying to find one that was in decent type condition to sign. I guess trying to at least try to get something that has doesn't need that much work, but they all need a press and they all got little kinks and everything. So that's gonna be number 5. But I was also thinking about, I'm not quite sure if anybody out there knows, but I could have sworn I looked it up somewhere. I looked up and they said that this Nova 14, that the cover was done by George Perez. I'm not. I took a look inside. It doesn't say who did the cover, but according to where I read, that George Perez did the cover on number 14 only. I don't know how true that is, but it doesn't say that he was the artist in the book, just the cover. So if anybody out there knows if George Perez did do Nova, just let me know. I don't know. So let's go into the chat. Okay, my Sorenko's amazing. Yeah, the books did look much better. Been looking for that one. Oh, Comic Dish say he was looking for which one? Which book he was looking for? Because I was just going through the books before I read the chat. So again, I don't know if anybody can find that, but I was also looking for. I was thinking of sending this one in. This is a Avengers 144. I believe George Perez was the artist in this book. So I was thinking of maybe sending this one. I'm not quite sure, but I picked the other one. I think it was just, I don't know, it's hard to decide when you got so many. So the Novus, no, if he did do the cover, this would have been nice for George Perez this time. But again, I'm not quite sure. But according to what I read, that one was just the cover. But the other ones, this is definitely gonna be one there. George Perez. And the Werewolf by Night, that's my grail. I won big time off of that one. Shout out to the boy who had 7 and the Inhumans. So shout out to Biggie for letting these go. So this was a George Perez storyline in there. I looked it up inside, so it is a George Perez. So that's gonna be, oops, that's actually gonna be pretty cool to have that one done. And then of course Avengers 143. That's pretty dope there. The only thing is, when you get these books, where is he gonna sign? You know, you gotta find a place where you can sign it. And then of course, so we're gonna go with this one. Have my Captain America, so I gotta figure out where. I guess I'm gonna have him sign it right about here. I guess, you know, unless he has something around, maybe around here, but can't be a black pen. So, oh, we got Uncanny Kyle. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for coming in, doing this video for EROD212. If you guys haven't subbed to him, please do. Doing this he got up to 800 subs. Congratulations. Let me see what we got going on. 2 watching now, 2 likes. Okay. I did this at the last moment just to do his video. So that's it. So those are my 5 picks. Sub entry for EROD212. So Russ. So those are my books, man. So to let you know, I have 2 contests myself going on right now. I did videos on them, if you guys don't know. One is for my 350 sub contest. The rules are on that video. Pretty much I'm giving away some, I put them away. There's some pops, you know, you guys know those little pop thing. Giving away, that's on the 351 is if you do follow all the rules, you have the option of, if you win the 3, you win the lot, which is 3 pops. If you don't complete all the rules, you're still entered. But you get, if you win, you get to pick 1 out of 3. So if you can't do a video, please put in the comments that you can't do a video, so I'll eliminate that rule because you can't do one. But then you have to follow the other ones. The other one is actually a raffle. Pretty much easy. It's just $1 to get in. You pick a number, or you have more choices. If you put another $1, you pick another number, and it's for a pop. And it's pretty much easy rules. You just follow the rules, leave your number, and you pay through PayPal, and pretty much you're entered. So it's pretty decent pop. I just moved them over to the other side, but just check out the videos. That's where you leave the information. So there's some, you know, little contests going on or out there. So again, this was just, you know, my little video for 800 subs. And tomorrow, if you guys don't know, I'm having a auction on my channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Savings Time. I will have Nemo Comics, Doro Cubaro, and Chino's Comics, and my special guest who will be hanging out during the live auction, Comic Book NYC. So it should be a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. Don't miss out. There'll be some books. And that's about it. I just wanted to do this video and hope everybody's having a good time. And that's it. So everybody have a good one. Don't forget the contest, and I'll see you around. So let me give you a raw before we leave. Okay, peace out. I see everybody tomorrow or later on if anybody else is on some other chat on another show. Later.